a man was riding his Harley Davidson along a California beach when suddenly the sky got cloudy above his head and a booming voice, the voice of the Lord, said, "Because you have tried to be faithful to me in all ways, I will grant you, my son, one wish." The biker pulled over and said, "Lord, build a bridge to Hawaii so I can ride over anytime I want." The Lord said, "Your request is materialistic. Think of the enormous challenges for that kind of undertaking. The supports required reaching the bottom of the Pacific and the concrete and steel it would take. It will nearly exhaust several natural resources. I can do it, but it's hard for me to justify your desire for worldly things. Take a little more time and think of something that could possibly help mankind." The biker thought for a long time, and finally he said, "Lord, I wish that I and all men could understand women. I want to know how she feels inside, what she's thinking when she gives me the silent treatment, why she cries, what she means when she says nothing's wrong, why she snaps and complains when I try to help, and how I can make a woman truly happy." The Lord replied, "Do you want 2 lanes or 4 lanes on that?" Well, I needed to lighten the mood a little bit this morning. I needed to remind us how different our women are. But I'd like to use for a subject from that song, the video we just saw, "She's Somebody's Hero." And I would like to welcome you heroes here this morning. I was watching a show recently that was filmed around the time shortly after September 11th, that great and tragic day in American history. And this show was recalling what was taking place on the streets weeks and months afterwards, as everyone had just come together and bonded, and there were flags on all the cars, and everybody was saying, "Thank you. Thank you to the firemen, and thank you to the policemen, and thank you to the EMTs, and thank you to the military." And there literally was a sense of gratitude everywhere we went. And slowly but surely, that just began to fade away. We are a people with a short-term memory. But today, I want to incite of our mothers. I want to honor their heroism. There are many true heroes in our days. Soldiers, firefighters, officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and many more. But I truly believe that the greatest hero in our day is Mom. We could not have made it without Mom. Their comfort and stability, and I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that they are worthy of all the honor we can place on them. They are worthy of all the accolades we can give them. Because the reality is, as I have grown older and lost my mom a few years ago, I understand now better than ever that Mom got the short straw. They really do all the dirty work with very little reward. I believe that motherhood is a calling from God. I believe that mothers are the most underpaid, disrespected, thankless, misunderstood, unappreciated, taken for granted people on the earth. But I want to let you know that they deserve our utmost respect, our utmost appreciation, our love, our time, and the honor that we could possibly muster and simply say, Mom, thank you for showing up. You see, I am one who believes that a mother is more valuable than anything we could ever think of. I believe that God gives us our moms and gives them a rightful place, and I want us to never forget Mom. Because I believe that the easiest part of being a mom is giving birth. The hardest part is showing up for it each day. So, Mom, thank you for showing up. I miss my mom. I can't ever forget how much she took care of me. Didn't matter how old I had gotten, or how long I was out of the house. If I was coming to Mom's house, she was going to take care of me. I was the baby of 5, and she let everybody know it. I got the biggest piece of chicken, the largest steak, the biggest pork chop, all left for me. I remember many times my sisters getting yelled at because they tried to snatch what was reserved for me. How often did they complain that I was being spoiled even at the age of 30 and 35?
Amen.
And Mom would say it didn't matter. He's my baby. I miss you, Mom. But I am blessed because I have her. If you have your mom, take advantage. Don't take it for granted. The time she healed your wounds, the time she took care of you, the times when no one else would be around but Mom was there to listen. How blessed we are. How blessed we are. Proverbs chapter 31. I'll read just a few verses. It says, strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. She watches over the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters have done well, but you excel them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is passing, but a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Mom, you are missed. Ladies, understand that you have a special place in my heart.